live streaming platform where you watch with your friends live television or live web shows. So we're really trying to recreate the living room, how it used to be, of all of us watching together, to try and bring it when people are on different devices, in different countries, even in different rooms, try and bring them together when they're watching live television.
And how you do
So, like a group Skype call, you have the main person talking, and then your friends are there via video. So imagine at the top, I'm watching the volleyball finals, Poland versus Brazil, but my dad in Poland is connected via video. I'm connected in Argentina. Our auntie in London is connected, and we can talk amongst each other and see each other. It's magical. So that's the concept of SayYeah. It's recreating a virtual living room for live streamings. So why our app is different than others? Our closest competitors are Meerkat or Periscope. So they're live streaming apps where any user can stream. What's different about us is that we have curated premium content. So not everybody can stream, just selected people, whether it's a cooking show, it's a music show, it's a skateboarding show. And then our difference also is that in those apps, the interaction is via text or a tweet. Our interaction is via video. So like we're interacting now, it's the closest you can get to human communication. So those are our two differences. We're premium, not user-generated content, and the interaction is via video. We just finished the pitching. I actually, before I started, I asked everybody to stand up, shake their hands off, and wake up, you know, because people were sitting for a long time. What's the added value? It's networking. It's getting other people's opinions. I'm honored to be back in my home country after 20 years to see what innovation is going on now, people's ideas. And so the pitch, obviously, it's an opportunity to win that big support. To any startup who has got a product already, has gone through the valley of death, right, and has survived, an injection of money at the time when you most need it, not at the beginning, because it's easy to waste money. But when you've learned to appreciate it, now to get that support, to any startup, it could change our lives. So I think that's the value of the great pitch. So I left Poland in 1992. I was 11 years old. I left with my family. Poland was very different back then. Just coming out of communism. But what I loved about the old Poland, it taught us to survive in any environment. It was tough being a kid in the 80s in Poland. We had one football for 5 houses to play with your friends. So Poland taught me how to survive in any situation. Then my family moved to London. I lived there for 15 years. Then I moved to Japan because of my first startup. But what I learned from Poland, and I say I'm Polish, is that the survival and perseverance. All Polish people have that, and hard work. You know, how I see Poland now, without sounding biased and it's all amazing, it's a huge transformation. And for me, it's a pleasure to come here and see new airports, new trains. As anybody living in a country, you see, okay, I buy a ticket for the train. It's not getting wasted. There are new trains. So to see these improvements, which are physical, new roads, it's a great pleasure for me. And I always, when I land in Poland, I get this like feeling I'm back in my home country. I almost cry because it's very emotional, you know. I'm 100% Polish, but obviously I had the opportunity to live in Japan, now Latin America. MTV moved me from London to run Latin America MTV business. So I had the opportunity to see many countries, Venezuela, how you do business there, how you do business in Colombia, how you do business in Japan, and how we do business here. So without sounding, it's all wonderful and everything. Obviously, you can see my smile. I'm over the moon to be here. And when Joanna contacted me, I said, well, you know, I'm going to spend a huge amount on the flight, but it's the opportunity of networking. I love you have to hunt your opportunity. It's not going to come. Sometimes it will come in your local town that an accelerator or an investor will come, but sometimes you have to go to other places, other countries, other continents, search for your opportunity.